All right, recent trips have shown me that speckled trout are moving into the marshes, making this, my favorite time of year. I love fishing this time of year. But I'm out today to see if that trend is continuing and if more fish are moving in. Let's see what we can catch. All right, I'm starting today with a new bait. At least it's new to me. It's a Salt Strong power prawn. It's a shrimpy looking bait. Good tail action. Thing looks good. We'll see if it produces. I know the tide is supposed to be rising, but it does look pretty low right now. Actually, it looks like that tide is still falling here. And I'm seeing tons of activity along the shorelines. I might throw a pop-ar a little bit. Obviously, you can tell it's super early. Sun's not up yet. Oh, there's a hit. There he is. There he is. All right, it's a bass on our pop-ar. Good decision. Oh, came off right at the boat. It's actually a pretty decent fish. Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed him. Goodness. I never felt that fish at all. I'm not sure he even had the bait. There he is. He just sucked it under. That's not a big fish. That is not what we came for. A guppy bass. Of course he only sucked it under. That's all he could do. Look how little this fish is. All right, I've ducked off into a little bayou just before that sun gets high. You can see it's already up. Just gonna try and catch a bass or two while this tide is falling before that sun gets high. Oh, there's one. Again, not a giant, but a lot of fun. Just so awesome watching him hit on top. Look at this little bitty guy. Goodness, the bass in these marshes are usually small, but not quite this small. Oh, hit right away. Missed him. Got over eager on the hook set. There he is. There he is. A little better bass. Still not a giant. Yep, little better. Oh, there's another one. Goodness, one just hit behind me. Oh my goodness, is this fun? Again, they're not big. They're not big. But you know what? You throw poppers on fly rods for brim, and they're not big, but it's a blast. Fish is gonna hit on top, you're gonna throw top water. Or at least I am. There's a little cut right there in the marsh, and every one of those fish has come from that cut, just right outside the mouth of it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Biggest one yet. Oh, there's another one. That's a little better bass. That's a little better bass. Oh yeah, much bigger bass. There we go. Fish of the day so far. Big chunky 1 pounder. Oh, missed him. There he is. Didn't miss him. Didn't miss that one. beautiful in that pretty water. More fun than it should be considering the size of the fish. There he is. Might be a little better fish. Oh yeah, much better fish. That's a good fish. All right, there we go. That's the size I was expecting to catch. Ooh, hooked right in the eye. Poor guy. Oh, another hit already. Oh, he's got it. That's a better bass. Oh yeah, it's a real good bass. Well, we came to catch specks, but instead we're catching bass. The beauty of the Louisiana marsh. How can you not love it? Oh, there's a fish. I mean, it's silly this morning. It is silly. Another nice bass. Crunching the popper. Just love it. All right, I think the little bass are done playing and the specks are starting to call my name, so let's go see if we can catch a speck. There he is. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, dadgummit. Missed 2 fish on that cast. Oh, there he is. Oh, nice speck. Beautiful speckled trout. Look at this guy. All right, that's on that salt strong power prawn. First fish I've caught on this bait. That was a beautiful speck. Oh, look at that, he bit off my tail. That was rude. That was a beautiful fish. I don't have a whole lot of these things left. I got it rigged on a 1/4 ounce death grip. It's got kind of a little hook keeper right here. Make it a little weedless, but I'm just rigging it traditionally. Like that. I tell you, that was a beautiful fish. I'm really disappointed to miss that one. Got multiple bites. They're definitely not inhaling the bait. They're just tapping it. So typical of this time of year. They have so many bait options in the water. See, we get him in the boat. All right. Not big, but I think he's a keeper. Long and lanky. Oh yeah, he's 12.5. Look how pretty this fish is with the spots. Just loaded with spots. All right, the power prawn, I'm super impressed with it. Definitely fish it differently than you would a paddle tail. Fish it more like you fish those ghost minnows that I fished in Texas. More of a hop and let it fall. You want that thing to look like a shrimp. They're definitely hitting it on the fall. Oh, like that one, goodness. There he is. Ooh, good trout. All right. Another keeper. All right, there's another one. Oh, he's croaking on the way in. He's gonna hit the tape, but I think he's also a keeper. Pretty sure. Yep, 12.5. He makes the box. Now these specks moved in early this year. I started catching them in August in the marsh. Not in great numbers, but a few. We're not early anymore, but no question that more have moved in. No doubt about it. Definitely easier than it was a couple weeks ago. Oh, shoot. Now the bad thing about trout fishing this time of year is they bite early and they quit early because that water's so hot. It's 83 degrees right now, so it's still quite warm. That'll change as obviously the days start getting shorter and cooler. Had a couple of cool fronts go through already, and you know more are coming. Now the company that makes these power prawns gives me a 40% discount using a coupon code and they let me pass it along to you. So if you're interested, check out the video description. I got a link in there. This is the natural color. It's a 3.5 inch. It comes 7 to a pack. I think it's like $8 or something a pack, but you get 40% off. So it's, you know, what, $3.20 off. So this color is natural. It's not super flashy or fancy, which is why I like it. It looks really natural. The water I'm fishing is really pretty. I don't want anything really flashy. I want something that looks like a real shrimp. Oh, there's one. All right, another keeper. Another small keeper, but a keeper nonetheless. I mean, this one, heck, I think he might be 13. I think this one's 13. Let's see. Let's take a peek. Well, he's 12 3/4, so close to 13. Still legal in Louisiana. All right, appears my little bite has ended. I'm gonna make a little move. This school seems to have moved on. Either that or it's gotten late enough in the day that they've all quit, but let's go see. See if we can find some others. Oh, there's a fish. I'm not sure if this is a bass. It kind of looks like a bass. It's hard to tell, but it hit me out in the middle of the bayou. Should be a trout, but kind of looked like a bass when it came up. Looking more trouty now. Nice trout. Nice and golden. Not big, but a keeper. Let's make sure he's a keeper. See what the Board of Truth says. Ah, yep, 12 1/4. Big enough. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that was a good hit. That's a good trout. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That's about a 14 incher. Super skinny. The inside fish this time of year are always skinny. Look how skinny this fish is. You can tell he hadn't eaten in a while. Wide in the back. He's not starving, but nothing in his belly. Now I've got enough fish, so I'm gonna tag this guy and send him on his way. All right, big guy. Get out there and grow. Go bite somebody else's hook. Man, I'm just so glad it's fall. I mean, fishing is just so much better this time of year. Oh, we had a really, really tough summer. Fishing was brutal, but it's getting better very, very quickly here in South Louisiana. I'm still super cautious about keeping fish. I just basically right now, I'm just keeping enough for one meal. That's it. Letting everything else go. Tagging and releasing them, which I love to do anyway. I love getting those tag reports from taglouisiana.net, seeing where, oh, I missed him. He hit me on an initial drop. Oh, shoot. Oh, my bait's messed up. I love seeing where these fish go, how much they grow. How's it going?
Fine, how about you?
Good, it's going good. You catching?
Got a damn fish. I had a few strikes. How about you?
I got about, I don't know, maybe 10 specks, about
Really?
10 bass, yeah.
Oh. What's the speck bait?
Come see, I'll show you, I'll give you one. Giving you one of my last 3.
Oh, don't do that.
No, I am. I don't mind at all. Here.
Nice rig you got there.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. It's called a power prawn.
Okay.
There you go.
What's your name?
My name's Todd.
Todd, I'm Carmen.
Nice to meet you, Carmen.
Nice meeting you.
Good luck, man.
Good, thank you.
1/4 ounce jig head.
Okay.
Just pick it up and put it down off the bottom.
All right. Good luck.
You too. Guess I got company.
What's that bait called?
It's called a power prawn. All right, well, I was talking to that guy, Carmen. Another boat came right up where I was casting, threw out a big old mushroom anchor, and basically eliminated my bite. So, made another move, see if we can find some more fish. I think I made 2 casts in there and caught 2 fish, so it probably would have been pretty good. That's all right. Hopefully we can find some others. That's half the fun anyway, just finding the fish. What I really liked about that stop was there was a ton of shad around, a lot of bait. Definitely seems to be the key. You gotta find the bait. No prey, no predators. All right, I'm starting to see some bait around here as well. Let's hope it, oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Man, what the heck are you? Oh, I see what you are, foul hook trout. Foul hooked. Oof. If this fish is legal, I'm gonna keep him. I'm definitely not gonna waste a tag on him for sure, but his insides are a mess. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I know. All right, settle down. I hope he's legal. I don't think he is. I think he's a little small. Let's see. Nope, he is legal. He's 12 inches, so I'm gonna keep this fish. Oh, there we go. Good fish. Come on up. There we go. Oh, that's a good trout. That's a pretty one. I mean, when you're catching 12 inches, 14 inches are, you know, giants. And that's a good one. That's a good fish. That's a 14-inch fish. Maybe even 15. All right, we're gonna tag him and let him go. Ooh, he took it deep. Man, love to see that. All right, buddy. Swim off. Have a happy life. Super impressed with this power prawn. Oh, goodness. Drilled. All right, there's another one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fish going bananas. We got us another tagger. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right. It's about another 14-incher. Now, a lot of times in these marshes this time of year, the specks are joined by white trout. Definitely the case in a video I shot with my buddy Jeff Brule last week. But today, and I don't know if it's because of this power prawn or if the white trout moved out or what, I haven't caught a single one. Not a single white trout, all specks. Believe me, oh, shoot, missed him. Believe me, I'm not complaining. I love speckled trout, but I don't mind white trout. You know, a lot of people don't like them. I do like them. Uh-oh, my power prawn might be getting long in the tooth. It's been used and abused. Let's see if we can salvage it. I gave one to that other guy, so I've only got 2 left. All right, come on. You hang on, buddy. Give me a couple more fish. Maybe this bait's just more attractive to speckled trout than white trout. I wouldn't think that would be the case, being a shrimp imitation. If I was super curious, I'd switch to find out, but that would be dumb. Not taking off the hot bait. Oh, there's one. Man, they're just beautiful in this tannic water. Just beautiful. So cool to see. Love them. Let's get a tag in you, boy. All right, see the shape of my power prawn. Oof, I don't know. We'll make another cast and see, but looking pretty rough. There he is. Croaking on the way in. Now, he is not a keeper. I normally don't tag non-keepers, but he's close, so I'm gonna stick a tag in him. The power prawn is still holding on. See if it'll give us another one. Oh, you dirty dog. Well, I think my bait, oh goodness, he hit it on the way in. I thought my bait was done, and I still think it is, but he hit it anyway. Another 12-incher. All right, time to change the power prawn. You ever get a bite and set the hook, miss the fish, and then immediately get a bite right after it? Happens frequently. I always wonder if it's the same fish or if it's a pack of, oh goodness, like that. A pack of 3 or 4 fish running together. One of them hits it and misses it. You know, you setting it makes the lure act a little differently, and the other fish get inspired and come and nail it. I don't know. Don't know the answer. Guess I'll never know. I think it's the latter. I think it's a pack of fish. Oh, you dirty dog. I think it's a pack of fish moving through, and they just kind of inspire each other. First one hits it, misses it, and then the other ones hit it before the other ones can get it. There we go. Whoa! Well, lucky for you. You're not gonna get stuck in the back. You know, this deep jigging for trout, it's good from now all the way through, what, April or May. It's such a fun way to fish. You gotta be at the top of your game for sure. You gotta be twitchy. You gotta set the hook quickly, particularly this time of year, because the fish don't hold the baits long. You end up with a lot of fish hooked in the lips. You end up losing a lot, just part of the deal. Seldom do you get them in this time of year where they got it real deep in their mouths. I've had a few like that today, certainly, but most of them are lip hooked. It's just the nature of the beast. So you gotta hit them quickly. Gotta have good equipment. Some days you don't. Some days any equipment will do. But days like today, I got this Akuma tournament concept. I love this rod, absolutely love it. It's a medium power, fast tip. Spooled on here is 30-pound soft steel braid, and I got a 15-pound soft steel fluoro leader. This water's got some tannin in it. You know, it's kind of that dark root beer colored water. So this weight leader I think works well here. If I were fishing something super clear, I'd probably go down to 12-pound fluoro. There he is. That's a pretty trout. See, a lot of these fish that I'm even getting in are coming off in the boat. It's a sign that they're just lip hooked. Oh goodness, what are you? What is this fish? This might be a red or a foul hook trout. It's probably a foul hook trout. Yep, foul hook trout. All right, fortunately he's a keeper as well, because this dude will not live. Yeah, he was 13.5 inches, fortunately. All right, man, such a great day. The fish are still biting almost every cast, but I got a ton to do today. Got to get home. Definitely scratched the itch this morning. Just such a beautiful day. I love fall. I love fall. I wish every season was fall. Some great fishing between now and really spring. It's just going to be really good. Obviously, some breaks in the winter when you get those hard fronts. But other than that, fishing just going to be great for the next several months. All right, hopefully you enjoyed the video and got something out of it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marshman Mass Zone. And hopefully that day's as good as this one, because it definitely can't be any better.